have insurance that is guaranteed cost of replacement on the house, which means they'll build me the equivalent house, and if I want them to build it somewhere else, first I have to buy the somewhere else. Then I'm stuck with selling this mess, and who's going to buy this without a house on it? So the third and really the only reasonable solution is to rebuild on this spot. And you know, for what I paid for it and then what I put into it, I couldn't rebuild it, and the insurance with the cost of replacement is going to pay quite a bit more than I would have thought the place is worth. Had a nice hardwood door with a glass middle. And some nails, I suppose. Jeez. And those flower pots survived underneath all that melted glass. Strange fire. It's not going to be a buckyball this time. It was a geodesic dome, and you know, as I said, it's one of those places where you can't hang a picture, and it has more angles than a Philadelphia lawyer. So it was not the ideal house on the location. Plus, it was brutal in the summer. You couldn't spend the summer, especially in the upper bedroom, because the dome it's all roof. So there you are in the sun. Nice and warm in the winter. But it wasn't the ideal house, and I was remodeling it into the ideal house. I had already built the ideal studio and workshop next door to it, and it was just 99% my perfect retirement pad.
And what's the time frame? Do you sense how long this will take?
Well, we had hoped to have had the rubbish cleared long before now, but we ran into the complications with the EPA, and we're hoping to start clearing tomorrow. And we were really hoping that we could at least frame up the garage and get electricity and heat into it before the snow flies seriously. My tenant is a contractor who should have been here by now, and he has been both living in it and remodeling it for about 10 years now, and he's really, really good. You know, red oak hardwood floors, a red oak spiral staircase in the living room going up to a sleeping loft, things like that. You know, the ultimate bachelor pad. And the thing is, though, all this was done to someone else's geodesic dome. If we could have started with tabula rasa, we'd have been better off. So, other than the fact that I lost some really nice antiques, this is a really cool fire.
You might be the only one to say that.
Well, I got rid of a round peg and a square hole.